So all the bad news, all on the same evening, and we said tomorrow's date will be interesting, and it's fully shown it. Let's just get into this. Apology for no live tonight. I didn't get home till late, and that is why I'm reacting to this so late and getting the video up late. So apologies. So, hi and welcome to the channel. Like, share, and subscribe, all that good stuff. Like and help the algorithm, share and get in front of people's faces, and hitting the notification bell lets you know when I go live and video go live. We're going to watch along tomorrow night. Apology for cancelling tonight's live. Just couldn't do it about it. Public transport is a B word. So, Sheffield Wednesday employees won't receive full payday for September wages and in the dark over likely payment. So, every non-football employee have been told they will only receive a part payment of their salary for the month of September on their scheduled payday, which is tomorrow. It's about 1,000. It is advised that it will receive 1,000 on payday, which is this month comes on 30th of September. Figure 4, well below the expected payment sum for most of the staff. It comes after senior players were told that they expect not to expect prompt payment for this month, with the Star understanding that the backroom and technical staff would, like non-footballing employees, receive only a portion of their expected payments. Academy figures are expected to be paid. It's the 5th month in 7 that Chancery has failed to do his obligation for his workforce. Employees have once again been advised for the emergency fund where possible. Again, using that as the kind of I'm doing my best. And this will give us the 6th embargo 100% because we've already got 5 of them. This will become 6. And again, this is another one of those situations. You look at it where we are told once again, we are not going to be able to get our payments. And this whole situation, you look at everything that's going on, that we said the 30th of September would be a really interesting date. If he can't pay players and staff, what makes you think he can be able to pay the money that he owes on the stadium? Like, generally, what makes you think he's going to pay that? Because no one thinks he's going to pay that. And that was anywhere from 4.5 to 7 million he owes. And this is a couple of million he can't have on the books, on the account to get it done. We're jumping from one disaster to another disaster to another disaster to another disaster every time it comes to the end of the month. You might as well just keep those embargoes on because they're never going to be coming off while he's here. They go off for 2-3 weeks and then they're back on again because payday rolls up. For someone who cannot afford this club, why the hell are you hanging on like you are doing? Because I'm telling you now, the international football regulators will have a field day with you. Oh, and it gets better, by the way, because Sheffield Wednesday got the thing that we could lose some of our exciting talent in the back line behind the scenes. 2 players who have done really well so far, 16-year Yisa Allo and Will Granger, both who have made their senior debut despite being on scholarship contract. The duo are held in very high regard by the Owls, who've seen them players with big potential for the future. But here's the problem. They both turn 17 in a couple of months. We can give them a professional contract. They can go look elsewhere. Like, generally, they can go look elsewhere. They don't have to be here. They can go elsewhere. And that's a big problem for us. Like, when's he turn? Let's have a look. Doesn't tell me. But they can look elsewhere. They can go to different clubs and sign elsewhere. And that's not a good thing for us either. Because that means we're going to lose more and more players. And the fact that we're going to lose more players is a big problem because these are players you are expecting to go, right, because we don't have many players, we can do this. Like Granger, 20th of November is his birthday. We'll have a month. We will literally have a month where we can try and sort it, and then it could be curtains and he goes elsewhere. And the thing is that all dealings at this point will have, the EFL will have final say on any new contract, even for teenagers, and are likely to unwilling to let Chansiri add to the club wage bill, considering he can't pay what he currently is doing on time. You've got other players like Perry Reid, James Key, who are also coming up, who are keen to play for us, but we can't offer them any contracts. We can't give them nothing. Absolutely nothing we can't give them because he can't pay wages on time. Yet this man is still in control of the club. How? And here's the thing. Yeah, club, this is what the EFL has said. Yeah, club can offer new contract to existing players, though this will be dependent on certain individual clubs and will be determined by the league. Club can also upgrade scholarship and academy players to first professional contract, though this will be dependent upon the circumstances of the individual club and will be determined by the league. Wednesday problems are so much bigger than the embargoes themselves, though. If they were all listed tonight, it's unlikely new arrivals will get the green light, and it's as it happened, it looks like the list of embargoes will grow before it shrinks after senior players were informed that they will not get paid on Monday. But we said last week that they were going to lose payment, were going to not get done. We said they're not getting paid next week. That'll be the 6th embargo. Now what? Like, generally, now what? Now what do you do? What do you do to try and fix this? Generally, you got our bloody club mascot making a statement. Club mascot making a statement on Twitter. Not the owner. The owner seemed to disappeared into thin air and gone, I don't care. We've not heard from him since the 12th of April. Not how you do, this is what we're doing. All we hear is from people who are close to him going, I'm doing my best. Your bet wasn't good enough 18 months ago. Your bet hasn't been good enough for a while because we've had so many embargoes while you've been here. And so many times you have failed to pay them. This gets added to the list of people of how many times you failed to pay people on time. You're messing with people's lives. You're messing with people's escapism in the club. You're messing with people who need to pay for things at a pretty good rate so they don't get bad credit scores. And this is down to you. DC, no one else, you. You're the reason that this is happening because your pride will not let something go. Or there's something that you don't want someone to find out. I don't know what it is, but there's something, books, I don't know. Because you're scared that if that gets seen, you're in trouble. You got warned by Rick Perry at the EFL to say, get out before the independent regulator comes in or you'll have nothing. I and the fan base are sick and tired of having to deal with this same old story every end of the month with you. We are sick to death for the fans, for the staff, for the players who are just turning up trying to do their job and you just think, I'll get it to you eventually good enough. It's not. It hasn't been good enough for a while. Find a buyer, find anything. But right now, the one way you're heading is you to getting nothing. Absolute nothing. If one of the people or stadium people you owe money to, bank or whatever, decide we'll put you in admin and we'll do it that way, you are screwed free wave from Sunday. And there'll be no going back to it. And that will be on your situation. That will knacker you. But that won't just knacker you. That'll knacker the Chansiri family name. Because you'll have called that. So you're not going to be knackering that. You're going to be knackering your own future kids' ability to do this. Because they'll see the name and go, might want to step away and not do business with this person. I might not want to hire this person. I've seen who his dad is. On you. You're the one that's wrecked your legacy. You're the one that's wrecked how people think of you. No one else. You. Enough is enough.